Are your headlights ugly? Do they diffuse the light, making it harder to see while you're driving at night? Do you want to restore them with just a couple simple steps? Well, you can do that with Adams Polish's Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit. Now, traditionally with headlight restoration, you needed an abundance of tools, a drill, a polisher, compound, polish, all these different tools to really get these perfect, and it was definitely a time investment. With Adams Polish's Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit, it just takes a few simple wipes, pre-saturated wipes, and you can get these looking perfect once again. Now, in your Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit, it's gonna come with 6 wipes total. Now, 3 wipes are gonna be dedicated to the driver's side, and the other 3 wipes will be dedicated to the passenger side. So as you can see here are the 6 wipes along with the instructions, and it's gonna come with gloves, okay? Now, first things first, you wanna separate your wipes per side. So I'm gonna find the driver's side headlight wipes, and I'm gonna separate those with the passenger side headlight wipes. Now, there's gonna be 2 oxidation remover headlight wipes, which is gonna be step 1. And then there's gonna be 1 graphene ceramic protection wipe, which is step 2. So now we're gonna keep these separated. So I'm putting the passenger side over here, and I'm gonna keep the driver's side with me here. Now, first things first, thoroughly read these instructions. I strongly recommend reading these first to have some insight before you go into doing the process. Before you go and start restoring your headlights, you need to put on the gloves first. Okay, gloves are on, and now we can get into restoring the headlights. So we're gonna take the driver's side headlight oxidation remover, wipe 1, step 1, wipe 1. So I'm gonna set these other wipes aside. And what this wipe is gonna do is it's gonna remove the nasty yellow color and a little bit of the fogginess on the headlight. So pull the wipe out. It's gonna be extremely saturated with the oxidation remover. And I'm just gonna set this down. What we do is we're gonna cover the entirety of the headlight with this wipe. And you're just gonna rub this in, almost like you're scrubbing down the headlight with this wipe. You don't need to put a ton of pressure, but just enough to feel like you're doing, you know, a little bit of work, I guess would be the best way to describe that. Okay, so as you're wiping the oxidation off, you're gonna see your wipe turn nasty brown, okay? That is the oxidation coming off of the headlight and going into the wipe. So continue to use this wipe. I just flipped it over. I'm trying to use as much of this wipe and as much of the solution in the wipe to get the oxidation off this headlight. If you get this oxidation remover onto the paint, it's okay. You just take your towel and you wipe it off, okay? It's not gonna damage your paint or anything like that. Now I would say going through this oxidation removal process with the wipe 1, you should maybe wipe for a couple minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. The more time you allow the oxidation remover to work, the better the outcome will be when you're done with this. Okay, I can feel this wipe kind of drying out. It's a little bit sticky now. So I'm done with this wipe. As you can see, the oxidation that came off this headlight is in abundance, to say the least. It is absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna take the packaging we pulled this out of, put the wipe in here, and we'll discard this here in a second. Okay, so now we take our towel. I'm gonna wipe my fingers off, and make sure you have either detail spray or waterless wash handy with you. You could get away with using just regular water. I just think waterless wash works better. That's why I have it with me. We're gonna take off the oxidation remover before we move on to the second wipe of oxidation remover. Now you can see, oh my gosh, the yellow color is being taken off with these wipes. So get this off as much as possible. Set our towel aside and move on to wipe number 2 of the oxidation remover. It might seem excessive to have 2 wipes, but realistically, we want to cover all of our bases. We want to make sure that all of the oxidation is coming off of this headlight. So taking wipe number 2, you're going to do the exact same thing you did with wipe number 1. You want to be wiping for about 2 to 3 minutes. This headlight is looking a ton better. And that's just from 2 oxidation remover wipes. Now, as you can see, the second oxidation remover wipe isn't nearly as dark brown. That's because wipe number 1 did most of the work pulling off the oxidation. So same thing with this, we're gonna set this aside and we'll discard it here in a minute. You're gonna spray this down. We're gonna wipe this off. We're done wiping off the oxidation remover. Now, I'm just gonna wait a minute before I start applying the graphene ceramic protection. If there's moisture on the surface here or any water or waterless wash, it won't allow the graphene to be applied properly, and it will not give you the results that you're looking for during this process. You know, I noticed there's some moisture kind of up in the top section up here. If your headlights go a little bit back, I recommend even popping your hood just like a touch, just so you have access to the entirety of the headlight. This one I think is okay. Now we're into the driver's side headlight graphene ceramic protection wipe number 1, and this is step 2 in the whole process. So step 1 were the 2 oxidation remover wipes. This is step 2, applying the graphene ceramic protection. So same exact idea, okay? Open the packet, take out the wipe, set the packaging down, and what we need to do with this is we're not gonna be scrubbing this on. We're applying this, okay? So think about it like this. Step 1 with the 2 oxidation remover wipes is taking off the oxidation. Step 2 with the 1 graphene wipe is putting the protection on and adding the clarity to the headlight. So as you watch me put this on, you'll see the clarity reappear on this headlight, restoring it fully and also protecting it for the lifetime of this headlight. Oh my gosh, see, that is just amazing. So the graphene ceramic protection headlight wipe is filling in all of the pores, all of the haziness of that headlight. And this clarity of this headlight will stay like this for the lifetime of this headlight. So as you can see, I'm not necessarily like scrubbing this in. I'm just making sure that I hit every part of this headlight to restore the clarity. And it's okay if you get it a little bit on the paint. We'll address that with the towel after we're done putting this on. Before with the oxidation remover wipes, I was like scrubbing. I was being a little, I guess you could say careless, but really I'm just trying to get stuff off of the headlight. This, I'm kind of taking my time, putting it on every piece of the headlight. And now, the coolest thing about this wipe is we're done, okay? We do not have to wipe off the graphene. This is a self-leveling graphene ceramic protection. So that's it, that's all we're gonna do, but you do need to let this cure. So after 15 to 30 minutes, this will start to feel really tacky, and in 1 hour, it will be fully cured. We tend to recommend, you know, if you're doing this in the afternoon or in the evening, let your car sit overnight, either indoors or out of the elements, either rain or exposure to water or moisture, and let this cure for, you know, 12 hours or overnight, whatever that is. That just ensures that the graphene fully cures, and then the next time it's exposed to the elements or any water source, it is protected and it won't alter the integrity of the graphene ceramic protection that is on your headlight. Now, if you get some of the graphene ceramic on the surrounding areas of your paint, just take your towel, kind of the corner, and wipe the ceramic off, okay? Just take this, kind of go around, and very carefully wipe the ceramic off without touching the graphene ceramic protection you just put on the headlight. As you can see, with 2 steps and 3 wipes, you can restore your headlights back to perfection again, giving you greater visibility while you're driving at night. One quick note, if your headlights have the oxidation starting to build up and you can feel that with your hands, you will need our Pro Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit. The Pro Kit has a sanding component that actually will remove the oxidation buildup. It also has the same wipes in that kit that removes the color as well, ensuring that when you put the graphene ceramic protection on, it restores it to perfection once again. Another thing with the Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit is we recommend using this on headlights that may not look ugly or damaged, okay? This is a really, really great prevention tool that if you have a brand new car or you have headlights that look brand new, this is still a great process to remove any minor oxidation, but protect your headlights for the life of those headlights. If you want to take your headlights from ugly to clear and give you better visibility while driving, Adams Polish's Graphene Ceramic Headlight Restoration Kit can get you there in just a couple steps and just a few wipes. If you have any questions, please contact us at 866-965-0400, or you can contact us through email at orders@adamspolishes.com. I know you will love this kit, getting your headlights perfect for years to come.